and good evening. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the mental health that med students and pre-med students have to deal with every day, and the way that it can progress as they move on to their professions as a physician. I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about a way that I feel like would help med students to avert some of the stress that comes with med school and how we could address that and take care of it a little bit. I think one of the most important things, one of the most stressful things that comes about being a med student is the stress of your bills and the idea of someone else taking care of you. You not being useful, you not contributing to society. Well, little do they know how much they will be contributing in the future. But it's hard to think about when you're a med student, and that kind of mentality and that pressure can trickle down into your profession. So, aside from just student relief, financial relief, and debt forgiveness and all of that, we should implement a counseling session, a mandatory counseling session with every student that's accepted into med school, telling them about how much more of a priority it is for them to focus in school and take care of business, so that they don't have to worry about the stress that comes with worrying about that tuition and those bills afterwards. That should be a mandatory session, because that's very strenuous. Because even if you're all the way focused on your studies, it's still in the back of your head, man, I got these bills, man, I got these all these loans and this debt that's just weighing on my shoulders, and this pressure, and it's just causing stress, which is affecting my body, affecting my organs, raising my cortisol levels, and so forth. That should be mandatory. If you have peace of mind, you will have a peaceful state to better go about your studies. Another implementation that we can do is, the mind is only as strong as you allow it to be. It's only as strong as it is when you keep your body healthy. Healthy body, healthy mind, and vice versa. So we should have programs and more awareness of just how much poor diet can affect not only your physical health, but your mental health as well. If we have programs implemented to help address the needs of college students that are at school, just as myself. For instance, I'm at school. This is my home school. This is where I graduated, became a registered nurse from my local college. And now I'm taking some additional pre-med classes, and I spend all day here from sunrise to sunset and beyond. So I don't really have time to address a lot of the nutritional needs that my body requires. However, if I can, it is very important that I am aware of my deficits so that I can address them to the best of my ability. So, not taking that for granted is so imperative, because that truly directly affects one's mental health. It affects your mental health indirectly and directly. It affects your mental health indirectly, as if you are not taking care of your body, that can lead to depression. If you start to gain weight, or if you just start to feel groggy, those contribute to signs and symptoms of depression. And just having a poor diet affects different chemicals and reactions in your body that directly affects your mental health. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to listen to my ideas. I just want to give a shout out to www.acls.com/scholarships for giving me the opportunity to speak my mind regarding the subject and give you a little bit of insight of what it's like for a full-time college student who realizes the importance of this cause. And I also want to just say #mental health scholarship, #mental health awareness. This is important. I'm glad to get the message out. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day.